Good day to all. In today's video, let's discuss about transplantation immunology. So, the process of taking an organ or living tissue and implanting it in another part of the body or in another body is called as transplantation. The immune system plays a crucial role in transplantation. So, the complex mechanism of immunity, which under normal circumstances work to identify foreign microbes and direct the immune system to destroy them. So, rejection of a transplant occurs in instances where the immune system identifies the transplant as foreign. So, it trigger and response that will destroy the transplanted organ or tissue that has been transplanted. So, to reduce the possibility of rejection, the donor and recipient are carefully matched for immune compatibility before transplantation. So, graft. So, type of immune response to a transplant varies with the types of source of any type of graft that is taken from the donor. So, the following terms denote different types of transplants. So, autograft, allograft, xenograft, and ABO incompatible. Autograft is nothing but the transplantation of cells, tissue, or organ between site within the same individual. For example, skin grafting, which is plastic surgery, which will be taken from the same person but from a different part. Allograft. Allograft is a transplantation of organs or tissue from a donor to a non-genetically identical individual of the same species. So, allograft are the most common type of transplantation. And then xenograft. Xenograft is a type of transplantation of organ or tissues between two different species. For example, pig valves are commonly used to repair or to replace a defective heart valves in humans. So anything that has been transplanted from different species. ABO incompatible. So ABO refers to blood group which can vary between individuals. For most transplant types, matching of blood group between donor and recipient is a key strategy in reducing rejection risk. So, however, blood group compatibility is not always required for transplantation. To say, for example, in the case of very young children with immature immune system, ABO incompatible transplantation can be carried out with less risk of transplanting rejection during the early ages. So hyperacute rejection. So this occurs within minute or hours after a transplantation and is caused by the presence of pre-existing antibodies of the recipient. So that matches the foreign antigen of the donor. So it triggers an immune response against the transplantation occurs. So the antibodies react with the cells in the blood vessel of the graft, so this cause a blood clot to form and which will prevent blood supply from reaching the graft, resulting in immediate rejection of transplantation. Acute rejection. So this occurs within the first 6 months after transplantation. So some degree of acute rejection will occur in all transplantations except between identical twins. So recipient are most at risk in the first 3 months, but rejection can still occur at any stages later. So acute rejection is caused by the formation of antibodies following the detection of non-self antigen in the donated graft. So if diagnosed early enough, acute rejection can be treated by suppressing the immune system and permanent damage to the graft can be avoided in some cases. Chronic rejection. So repeated episodes of acute rejection can lead to chronic rejection of the graft and failure of the transplant. So chronic rejection commonly manifests as scarring of the tissue or organ, so which can occur months to year after acute rejection has subsided. So at present there is no cure for this chronic rejection other than the removal of the graft that has been transplanted. Thank you.